In 72 hours, your reality will shift dramatically. Imagine if, in just 72 hours, your entire reality could shift. Your desires, the things you've been dreaming of, could begin to take shape almost as if by magic. Now, you might be thinking, how can such a dramatic change happen so quickly? But stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to harness your mind's power to create real, noticeable transformations in your life, all within 3 days. In this video, we're diving deep into powerful yet often overlooked mental techniques. These are practices you can use to unlock the hidden potential of your subconscious mind. Some of these methods might sound simple, but don't be fooled, they're capable of completely shifting how you experience reality. We'll talk about the core principles behind these techniques, why they work so fast, and the exact steps you need to take to see results within 72 hours. Along the way, I'll also share a few fascinating insights from experts and ideas inspired by the teachings of people like Neville Goddard, who understood the power of the mind in creating our experiences. Whether you're hoping to attract new opportunities, create better relationships, or find clarity in your life's purpose, this method is something you don't want to miss. And the best part, you can start applying these principles immediately and watch your world begin to change. So, if you're ready to experience a reality shift, one that will leave you wondering why you didn't try this sooner, make sure you stay tuned until the end. We'll cover everything you need to know to make this shift happen, step by step. Welcome to Divine Reality, where we explore the limitless potential within each of us. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of unlocking the incredible power of your mind. Now let's get started. Before we talk about the steps to shift your reality, let's take a moment to understand why this works in the first place. You see, modern science and ancient wisdom both suggest that our beliefs and mindset play a powerful role in shaping our experiences. Studies have shown that the brain has an incredible ability to mold itself based on what we think and believe, a concept called neuroplasticity. Simply put, the brain is adaptable, constantly rewiring itself to support our dominant thoughts and expectations. One of the most fascinating ideas behind this concept is known as the law of assumption, a principle popularized by mystic and philosopher Neville Goddard. According to this law, if you assume something to be true and hold on to that belief, your reality will begin to shape itself around that assumption. In other words, by believing and acting as though your desire is already fulfilled, you're programming your mind to see and create opportunities that align with that belief. Psychologists have explored similar ideas as well. The concept of the self-fulfilling prophecy explains how our expectations about a situation can influence our actions and ultimately the outcome. When we truly believe in something, whether it's achieving a goal, attracting a relationship, or improving our finances, our minds start filtering our experiences to match that belief. We begin to notice possibilities and make decisions that support that outcome. What's fascinating here is that by changing your mindset, you're not only shifting your thoughts, but also activating the subconscious mind, which governs most of our behaviors and reactions. The subconscious doesn't differentiate between what's real and what's imagined. It accepts what we feed it and works to bring those beliefs into reality. This is why visualization, affirmations, and focused intention are so powerful. They tap directly into the subconscious, reinforcing the belief that what you want is already yours. In many ways, our reality becomes a reflection of our inner world. When we change our internal dialogue and assume a new reality within our minds, we start attracting experiences that match that internal state. This isn't just a theory, it's a process that countless people have used to transform their lives, and with a clear, focused mindset, you can tap into this power too. Before we talk about the results you'll see, let's dive into the 72-hour process that will set this shift in motion. The steps are simple, but following them with focus and intention is what makes the difference. Step 1. Clarify your desire. The first step is to get crystal clear about what you want to change or manifest. This clarity is essential because vague goals lead to vague results. Take a moment to imagine exactly what you desire, down to the smallest details. What does it look like? How does it feel? Try to picture this ideal outcome as if it's already a part of your life. The key here is to make it feel real in your mind, because the mind can't distinguish between a vividly imagined reality and one that's actually happening. By seeing it clearly, you're giving your mind a target, something to focus on. Step 2, use affirmations and visualization. Once you have a clear picture of your goal, it's time to reinforce it with affirmations and visualization. Affirmations are simple, positive statements that affirm your belief in the desired outcome. For example, if you're aiming to attract success, you might say, "I am successful and opportunities flow to me effortlessly." Repeat these affirmations daily, ideally with emotion and conviction. They may seem simple, but they are powerful tools for reprogramming your mind. Along with affirmations, visualization plays a crucial role. Close your eyes and picture your goal in vivid detail. Imagine yourself living that reality. What do you see, hear, and feel? The more you can involve your senses, the stronger the impact. Visualization works best when you truly feel as if your desire is already fulfilled. Imagine the joy, excitement, or relief you would feel if this were already true. This feeling reinforces your belief and aligned with the reality you want to create. Step 3, detach and trust the process. The final step is to detach from the outcome. Once you've clarified your desire and affirmed it in your mind, it's important to let go and not obsess over it. Why? Because constantly worrying or doubting actually signals a lack of trust in the process. When you detach, you're sending a message to your subconscious that you're confident and that it's already taken care of. This trust is crucial because it allows your subconscious mind to work freely, bringing opportunities and insights to you without interference. Think of it like planting a seed. Once you've planted it and given it the right conditions, you don't need to dig it up to check if it's growing. You trust that in time it will flourish. Similarly, once you set your intention, trust in the process and allow your mind to work its magic. Before we talk about how to recognize the results of your mindset shift, let's address something that almost everyone encounters along the way: doubts and negative thoughts. These thoughts can creep in when you least expect them, and if left unchecked, they can slow down or even block the progress you're working so hard to achieve. But the good news is that there are simple techniques to counter these doubts and keep your focus on the outcome you desire. The first technique is to become aware of the doubts as soon as they arise. Often negative thoughts come in the form of what-if questions or second-guessing: what if this doesn't work, or what if I'm just wasting my time? When these thoughts appear, remind yourself that they are just passing reactions. They don't define you or your journey unless you give them power. Acknowledge the doubt, but don't engage with it. You might simply say to yourself, "I see this thought, but it's not my reality." This small shift in perspective can weaken the hold those doubts have over you. Another powerful technique is to immediately replace a negative thought with a positive affirmation. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "This will never happen for me," counter it with an affirmation like, "I am on the path to success, everything is aligning for me." Repeating these affirmations brings your focus back to the positive and reminds your mind of what you're truly aiming for. Remember, your mind listens to what you tell it, so choose words that reflect the outcome you desire. Visualization can also be an incredible tool for overcoming doubts. When you feel negativity creeping in, close your eyes and reconnect with the vision of your desired outcome. Picture it in as much detail as possible and immerse yourself in the feelings associated with that reality. This not only distracts your mind from doubt, but also reinforces the belief that your goal is achievable. Lastly, remember that doubts are a normal part of the process. They don't mean that your goal is out of reach, they simply mean you're challenging old beliefs. Each time you counter a doubt and shift back to a positive mindset, you're strengthening your commitment to the new reality you're creating. Before we talk about how to fully embrace your new reality, let's explore how you can tell that your 72-hour mindset shift is actually working. These signs can be subtle at first, but when you know what to look for, they'll reveal that you're on the right path and that your new reality is already taking shape. One of the most common signs is experiencing synchronicities or meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random. These can show up as unexpected encounters, chance conversations, or even seeing repeating numbers, like 111 or 222. These synchronicities are a way for the universe or your subconscious mind to signal that things are aligning. When you notice them, take them as a reassuring sign that your desires are already in motion. You may also begin to notice small, positive shifts in your life that hint at the larger changes to come. For example, if you're working on attracting financial abundance, you might find money in unexpected places, receive a gift, or even get a sudden discount on something you wanted. If your goal is to improve your relationships, you might start to feel more connected with others or experience an increase in supportive conversations. These small wins are like previews of the bigger results you're moving toward. Another sign of alignment is that you may start feeling lighter, more hopeful, or even a sense of relief, as if a burden has been lifted. This emotional shift is a powerful indication that your subconscious mind has accepted your new reality and is no longer resisting the change. When you feel this way, it means your inner world is matching the outcome you're aiming to manifest. Sometimes new opportunities appear seemingly out of nowhere, aligned perfectly with your goals. Pay close attention to these moments. They could be invitations, job offers, or helpful connections that support what you're working toward. Recognizing these opportunities and acting on them helps to reinforce the shift you're experiencing. These signs, though they may be subtle at first, are proof that you're aligned with your goal and that the process is working. By noticing and appreciating them, you strengthen your belief in the outcome and encourage even greater changes to unfold. And there you have it. By following these simple yet powerful steps, you're setting yourself up for a remarkable shift in just 72 hours. Remember, the key is to stay committed and trust the process, even if doubts come up or changes seem small at first. Every thought, every affirmation, and every visualization you practice is bringing you closer to the reality you want to create. The power to shape your life truly is within you. All it takes is a focused mind and a belief in what's possible. So embrace these steps, stay open to the signs along the way, and watch as your world transforms. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to Divine Reality for more insights on manifesting the life you deserve. Thank you for watching, and here's to your journey of transformation.